Every woman under the sound of your voice has a price. Every one of them does. Like there's not a woman with a pulse that doesn't have a price from which she will shut the up for that man. Problem is, a lot of y'all's numbers that you just won't be honest with it, and you can't get a man that has it, so you just deal with the ones you got.
I think it goes without saying that the woman want our attention when she yell or raise her tone, but it's actually something else that needs to be executed that Sharon is not articulating. I don't know if it's because he don't want to share his business, but
goddamn, my name is Sharon. You know that, goddamn it.
You can solve this problem by just putting the toilet seat down, like closing the toilet, so everybody got to lift it when they go use the bathroom. Or if you want to have it open, leave the toilet seat up. That's an easy fix. But y'all want to complain about this silly shit. Like if I pay 100% of the bills, I'm not paying for silence, but I'm paying for the lifestyle that I want to afford myself and my woman. And what comes with her having access to that is going to be certain things. Like, again, there's no human that can raise his voice at me and it not be disrespectful. So for my woman to think that she's going to be able to do that, that's not how that's going to go. She won't be my woman the moment she does. That's not something I'll tolerate because, again, it's disrespectful. The same reason I don't yell at my mother, I don't yell at her, I don't yell at anybody unless I'm trying to be aggressive and understand what comes behind that. My woman can't have that same character. She has to have that same respect for me. And if she doesn't, she won't be my woman. So that's cool. But to think that just because a guy pays all the bills, he's paying for silence, like none of us asked for that. We're not asking for silence, but what we are saying that comes with this is your cooperation, your stewardship, your followship, and then more importantly, the feminine, everything else that we ask you for. Like that's not how it's, and that's what comes with the guy that pays all your bills. And if for a lot of y'all, you're proving that that's not even enough, and which, unfortunately, women who think this way, that not being enough for them is why they never have someone to do it for them.
Wow.
Respect is non-negotiable. I agree with that. It's respect is non-negotiable on either side. Just no. I don't think men should be screamed at, belittled, humiliated, yelled at. I don't want to be yelled at. So I'm not yelling at you. Whether it's the first time, the second time, the third time, that's just me.
I don't think men should.
Hold on, let me say something, Willie. I get what everybody's saying, and I agree with you, Willie. But I think the women look at it different. I think depending on the amount of money you got, women will be silent. I even think they will eat feces if depending on the money. They'll go across the country.
Now you going off and you need to jump off. Right now,
real quick. They'll go into Dubai.
I think you're dragging it.
They'll go into Dubai and they'll do some of the most craziest things for money. I most definitely believe whenever you're looking at it from the viewpoint of a woman,
what kind of women are we talking about?
Damn, y'all can challenge what I say. I don't mind y'all challenging what I'm saying, but let me get the whole point out.
Why are we doing it?
I'm saying there's things that I've seen. I mean, we witness it. Men bring a particular bag, depending on the size. Women will be silent. Women will do some of the atrocious things for a bag. But I do agree with Willie. I don't believe men are trying to be 100% providers just to keep a woman silent. But some of these women out here will do some things for that bag. Well,
every woman under the sound of your voice has a price. Every one of them does. Like there's not a woman with a pulse that doesn't have a price from which she will shut the fuck up for that man.
But can we be realistic?
No, I actually agree with that.
Every woman has a price that which she will meet her man at the front door when he comes home with a hair tie and on her knees. Every woman with a pulse has that number. The problem is a lot of y'all's numbers that you just won't be honest with it, and you can't get a man that has it, so you just deal with the ones you got. Typically, silence for a woman starts around $400,000 a year because that man is able to provide a lifestyle that a woman has nothing that she will deem an intelligent woman will complain about. But a lot of you niggas think that making $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 is a lot of money, and it's not. That's middle class. And all the places that these women want to live, it's middle class, unless you get one that want to go to bumfuck Arkansas or Council Bluffs, Iowa, or some bullshit like that.
If we being honest, it also depends on race too. I think
I'm not talking about race because this is a black show. We talk about everybody up. Well, for the most part, this is just black relationships.
No, but the point I'm trying to make is there's other races. I mean, the reason why Becky is able to get the NFL player per the group chats.
Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Let's not conflate those two things because those women are doing what we can't conflate that. We're not talking about white women right now. We're talking about black women. If black women did the same thing that white women were doing, they'd be wise.
No, I'm saying the point I'm saying is you got a lot of black women that could get the millions in bags, but they won't be silent. They won't do the things that Becky is doing.
They don't deserve it.
NFL player.
Black people, you get what you deserve. You get what you earn. So if black women aren't doing what it takes to earn or to attract the men that they want because they don't want to do what they're telling them they want, fuck them.
No, what I'm saying to her point, somebody said money can't keep me silent. I agree. I think it's a racial thing. It's a racial factor in there.
Listen, enough money will keep anybody silent, Darwin.
I think we're being unrealistic.
Hey, y'all,
I guess we got a difference of opinion, right?
I think what they saying is absolutely insanity.
I can prove
it's insane to me. Hey, look.
Hold on, you didn't see the group chat? You didn't see the NFL
Hold on. Hold on. Let's
that was insane whenever it was all over social media.
Hey, dog, what we doing, man? Let's rock. We killing them. Go ahead, Sean.
I think it is insane that you don't think that you are being disrespectful towards women, right? Just because you're saying it in a nice tone, that's not disrespecting. Y'all saying just because a woman raised her voice is disrespectful. Those two things is just wild to me, number one. That's the first thing that jumped out to me. So that's why, in my opinion, the tone don't goddamn matter. You could say it in a nice tone and be way more disrespectful than my woman yell at me because of whatever she need me to pay attention to. It's wild to me that you believe tone is more important. It's insane. This whole idea, I think majority of men never actually understand what communication is with their women. And that's why they believe that money is supposed to trump everything else. I'm somebody that was part of the 50-50 life. And I'm also somebody that took my wife out of the workforce. So, and before I took her out the workforce, I ain't never have an argument with her. Matter of fact, my relationships, I don't have arguments with my women ever. It's insane to me. All you gotta do is listen to what she's communicating. She yelled, raised her voice, it don't matter. What happened? That happened. And then I will communicate how to solve that situation. A person being emotional, that somebody that you claim that you love, all that means is give me attention. The way how y'all conflate yelling that this happening every single day is wild to me. I've never been in such a toxic relationship that every day I'm dealing with my woman yelling. Yelling should happen once in a goddamn blue moon, and blue moons happen once every 20 years.
I think we being
why is he yelling?
I think we being completely unreasonable here.
Because tone doesn't matter.
It does.
Wait.
Yes,
Tone
it does.
Can y'all hear me?
Wait. Tone does matter because remember, the men said that tone will get you slapped. Like it won't get a woman slapped though. So like tone between men absolutely matters. We can give women grace if you want to, but between men, you can't yell at a man and then not expect him to go off in your shit. The same way a woman can yell at a man and expect him not to go off in hers.
I've never been in a relationship with a man, so I don't know. But what I'm saying is that within a relationship dynamic, if my woman is bringing up her voice, all that is saying to me is that say, pay attention to me. I'm not worrying about her yelling. I'm worrying about what she's actually communicating, and then I'll solve that. If me and Lakeisha was ever walking down the street somewhere, she starts screaming and yelling, I understand that. That means I need to pay attention. I'm not saying, why you being disrespectful? I'm not going to focus on so-called disrespect and then get bopped over my head because the whole time she was telling me to watch out.
Ron, you sound wild to me. That's insane to me. You're talking about walking in the street in a public place and your woman is yelling at you. Like, come on, what are we talking about? That's so disrespectful. That's completely disrespectful. If a person is emotional because they're sharing how they feel to you, that's totally different than a woman yelling at you, or even a man yelling at you in public. How would you ever be okay with that? But you don't experience that, so maybe you don't know.
Sharon is lying, Jay West. He lying. Ain't no woman yelling. Getting your attention is only half of the battle. Getting you to do something or pay attention to something particular issue is the other part that you dropping the ball at. So I think you just exposed that the only thing you hear is your wife trying to get her attention, but she probably trying to get you to turn the fucking TV down or some shit. So I think we got to be a little bit more specific and not just, I think it goes without saying that the woman want our attention when she yell or raise her tone, but it's actually something else that needs to be executed that Sharon is not articulating. I don't know if it's because he don't want to share his business, but
God damn, my name is Sharon. You know that, God damn it.
Okay, Sharon. I think it's something.
Thank you. And see now, so now look, and that's perfect example, right? Even though I raised my voice towards Darwin, right? He understand that it was very important that he just correct my name.
No, but
it's not me being disrespectful towards her. Just say my name correctly.
But Sharon, you agree that you wasn't just trying to get my attention, right? You was yelling because you wanted me to correct the name. That's what I'm trying to say. Push the envelope further to actually figure out what your woman actually want. Because my fear is that she's been yelling at your ass every day, and you just think she want attention, but she actually wants you to do something. She probably wants you to go fucking warm up the fucking milk for the infant or some shit.